home wrecker, a failed one, but she's just weird and she's just getting her karma. What woman sits there and messes around with a man who has a pregnant girlfriend? And that pregnant girlfriend has sat there and texted you multiple times saying, "Stop it, Stella. Stop it, Stella. Stop it," for almost a year now. And you don't. And now you're heartbroken and now you're sad.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I definitely do.
Like, in what world does that even make sense? Like, you're sad because you didn't like what did she think was going to come out of it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, like, what are you so, like, heartbroken out of? And then she keeps saying that she's so sad because Fly said that it's all for, like, views and for skits. But correct me if I'm wrong, didn't she say, like, just last week, whenever I was, like, sitting in the car, like, mad over this situation and sticking up for my man, that it's all for views and it's all a skit? And she's just trying to make her money? Didn't she say that? So it's like, if you're on the same page as him and you're just trying to do things for your reason and he's just trying to do things for his reason, and it's all to do with social media, then what is the issue?
He's so irrelevant. Like, I don't even want to start. Why are people giving her the time of day? Like, what's interesting? Like, what did she do that's like...
That's what I'm saying, Allison. Like,
what is so interesting that makes people want to sit there and, like, be like, I can sit and watch this girl.
And it's so annoying
What
that
did she do?
she's dragging this on. Like, it's been, like...
What did she do?
Nothing. I'm just here to remind everybody that she's not a victim.
She's not a victim. The true victims are the 19-year-old boys she's hanging out with.
Yeah, she needs to just go back to being Cinderella and taking care of her daughter. She
Literally.
on social media. She tried to force her way into it. It's not working for her. She needs to just drop it. Her only content is talking about me and my boyfriend. That is so fucking weird. Like, so weird. Your content is talking about another relationship. And that, like, and how you tried to get into it and now you're
Crying
hurt.
because she thought she was friends with someone. Girl, pack it the fuck up. You're how old crying over a friendship?
And what
Corny.
What loyalty? Why does she keep making a big deal over her baby daddy, Owen?
I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
Girl, like, it was never that serious.
He played Owen. Like, what? What is it? Since when was it my man's responsibility to, like, make their life, like, all happy and, like, joyful?
I cry over friendships, bro. It wasn't even a real fucking friendship, though.
It wasn't a friendship at all.
Like, they went on, like, fucking picnic dates and, like, beach days and was, like, hanging out as besties and shit, fucking frolicking down the street together.
Like, they weren't a sneaky link. They weren't a situationship. They weren't a friendship. They weren't anything but going live together every day.
I think she needs to be thrown back in the loony bin.
No, for real. Like, Allison, did you catch feelings for my man whenever you were going on live with him every day?
I didn't give a fuck whenever he didn't want... Even whenever he fucking disinvited me to Genderville, I was like, damn, fuck, all right. Like, what?
This woman's, like, weirdly obsessed. I've never seen anything like this. It gives, like, a stalker. Like, literally. Like, it gives a stalker. And even when I was, like, yelling at my man and I was mad, that was my main concept. I'm like, you allowed such a weirdo into our lives.
It's the fact that you have a whole kid and you're more worried about this man than a kid. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, like, what do you want? Do you want to come into my house, like, with my name on the lease and like sleep in my bed and take care of my child? Like, is this the life? Like, you want to just, like, swap lives or something? It's so weird.
I'm not trying to get in trouble. I just can't stand Stella. So I'm all for canceling her. I'm all for, like, let's stop fucking watching her. Like, what is so entertaining? Like, there's nothing entertaining about her. Like, literally, like, I don't get it. Like, it pisses me off. Like, I get some people get pissed off whenever they see me on their FYP, but, like, I'm actually funny, and I feel like I actually, like, fuck with myself. You know, like...
Allison, the girl was saying, and keep in mind, I've been commenting the chat for like 5 minutes now, to drop Stella, add me, and she commented, no, if she wants to talk to me, she needs to send me 2 galaxies. What? I never said I wanted to talk to her. I said drop Stella, add me.
Not her being a brokey.
Nobody wants to talk to Stella. Nobody.
Wait, Stella tried to fucking launder money for you just to talk to her?
Yeah, like, oh my
I guess
God.
that's my fault because I thought you were coming up
And
to
she's
talk to
never even
her.
shipped out the fucking purse from the waffle I did with her. Brokey.
Wanted to use me for money.
Brokey. She didn't even ship out that purse. She scammed my fans out of $1,200.
And then she said I make 20K a month. I make well over 20K a month.
Well, wait, Kayla, I have a question though. So before
Yeah.
last night, did you like clock fly about him like allowing such or like allowing her to be so close?
Um, I like, if you want me to be 100% honest, I didn't realize like how weird she was until I think like last week. And then that's when I
You
started.
just noticed that she's a weirdo?
No, no, okay. Obviously, I knew she was weird, but I was like, oh, like
I
funny.
knew from the get-go, from me ever seeing her, there's something wrong, not clicking in her head.
I knew, yeah, no, I always knew she was weird like that, but like weird, like as
Like,
in
if we
like,
went to the same high school, like, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have bullied her.
no, I've always known she was weird, but like starting to
That's
get
just kind of
weird
fucked up.
where it's like
I don't care if
affecting
it's
me.
fucked up. I don't like her. She literally has said shit about my kid. She said my kid was gonna come out ugly. All of this shit. She's a fucking weirdo. I don't like her.
Hey, wait, someone said 20K yet on battles begging for gifts. I actually don't even battle that often, but you could check my tick leap. I do not make money on TikTok, but okay, go off. What do you call it? No, I knew she was weird, but like more, I guess the right word is I started getting bothered by it because it was actually like affecting my life and then affecting me, and I didn't like that anymore. So a week ago, I was getting bothered by it, and I would like tell him like, can you like calm it down a little? Like, can you like not do it that much? Like, can you just only go like don't go live with her like every day? Like, don't make it a routine. And then it's like every time she did something weird, which she does a lot of weird things, I would like make like it more serious, kind of like, okay, now you're just not gonna go live with her at all. Like, okay, now you have to block her phone. But Stella is so obsessed. I kid you not. The one night he blocked her and she started texting him from two different phone numbers.
Why doesn't he just
Well,
change his number and like block her on TikTok and like not go live with her?
I mean, changing his number is like OD, but she just needs to stop being a weirdo. Like, who makes multiple accounts?
Why'd she eat?
Not
but
even
why
multiple
did
accounts,
like
multiple phone numbers, text now numbers.
but why was he still entertaining it though, you know? Like why didn't he just cut it off?
Because he didn't think that like it was gonna be so fucking weird. Like he's entertaining it in a sense of like be honest. Like did he really, really like flirt with her and lead her on?
It definitely could have been taken that way sometimes, at least on live.
I think
I'm
even
I'm
my
telling
man
you.
to Allison, like,
I
oh,
think that
like
people as
about
a
her face
collective,
card. Like
like I'm
it's
putting a
not.
public service announcement here. If you watch me and you also watch Stella, pick her over me. Stop fucking watching me. I'm rioting. You're not allowed to watch me if you watch that bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm done. Stop giving her attention. Like, what is so entertaining? She's sitting there with her big blubber lips all day. Oh my god! Stop! Go
They're
watch
hella
someone
weird.
else. Like, oh my god, there's like 2 million people live a day. You can watch anyone else. Like, oh my god, she's so annoying. She's
I
so
don't know.
annoying.
I even seen a clip of when me and my man were broken up and I was like on a live with her and she was like, "Why don't you like me?" And I literally said, "Because I see through you. You're just a clout chaser. You just want to take people's views, their income, like you're just a wannabe." And that was what last fuck, I don't even know what that was. Like
How am I
March?
not in labor yet? It's Stella's fault.
Oh God. Would you guys be open to doing like a panel and hearing what others have to say or no?
I just kind
I
of want
like
to
it just
listen
with me and Kayla here. I don't know how
to
you
what I
feel,
have to
Kayla.
say. She's been doing panels like all day long. I feel like
Yeah,
everyone's like
I feel like they can do panels on her thing.
yeah, and it's like, yeah, and I seen her after live. I do want to say this because like everyone's like so mad, like, oh, you defend your man, you defend your man. Like, come on, I didn't defend him on live last night. I stood up for myself, and y'all don't see what goes on off camera. What I want to argue with my man about does not have to be public. What I tell my man off camera, I do not have to tell you guys. So it's like, yes, I do set boundaries. Yes, I do create certain things. Did I not create the right boundaries in the first time? No, I kept giving them chances and chances and chances, and then I felt very disrespected, very basically fucking embarrassed, and then said to cut it off completely. Like I got fed up, and she said something like, what did she say after the live? She was like, because someone on the panel was like, oh, she's she's yelling at him, and she like almost got like happy about it, like that me and him were like having this like argument that like had to do with her in a sense. And then she was like, but she's gonna go back tomorrow. Like, honey, nobody said I'm leaving. I'm not leaving my man over you, especially if he never like touched you, never this, never that. I'm not leaving my man. I'm not breaking up my family because something that could just stop. If you stop making text now numbers and stop trying to contact him and stop trying to like be a fucking weirdo and like go live with him and stuff. And then she said something even more weird. She said she just needs to be like me and like and just heal from it. Like, girl, why are you talking?
Heal. She's
It's
talking
like,
about heal. That girl's
yeah.
not healed. She
But why?
heals herself with fucking 18-year-old boys.
Why is she talking like as if like we're both like she's an ex or something, or she's a girlfriend and like I need to like take on like and learn from her. Like, girl, I'm a girlfriend, I'm carrying his fucking child. You are just a stalker. Like, what are you talking about? You have nothing to heal from him. Someone come to
Doesn't she have like a BBL fund to go promote or something on GoFundMe? Like, don't you have better shit to do than like fucking like try and warrant another female's boyfriend?
Someone said, or tell your man to stop. Obviously, I told my man last night to stop the lives completely. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I cannot make him like, what is this the word? Like telepathically guess which text now number she's going to create to text him from and try to get a hold of him like she does like every single day. I cannot do that.
Keep bullying. Are we gonna forget whenever Stella mocked my baby daddy's addiction? She fat shamed me. She put pillows in her shirt trying to act like me. She said my baby was going to be ugly. Are we gonna forget that? Keep bullying. I just said she's not interesting because she's not. She's not fucking interesting. There's nothing interesting about that. I can't watch her for more than a minute.
We haven't even done any bullying. We haven't talked about her appearance. We haven't anything. We're just talking about her weird
I'll talk
behavior.
about her fucking lips. Heaven her. I want to go up to with her fucking with a needle. Be like, literally.
Family, lol. My it is a family. That is my child's father. I pray one day that is my husband. It's definitely a family. We're creating a baby with his last name. It's kind of a family.
Yeah, I definitely think that Stella, I don't think it's just Stella in the wrong. I think it's also Fly. I think they were both in the wrong. They shouldn't
No,
have.
exactly. He was wrong for letting it get to that extreme. He was wrong for like continuing to go live when I showed like kind of like discomfort. But if he's a man of his words and he sticks to it, then yes, I'm not gonna leave him over it.
Right, right. No, just definitely like,
I'm not brushing my hair unless I get a galaxy.
I hope you're just holding him accountable because it wasn't just
100%.
one-sided.
100%. That's come for girls. But I don't have Stella's contacts. That 3 o'clock in the morning call from Alex was call her. I can't get a hold of her. So I
Oh, that
can't.
was you trying to call her.
I've been said this on the internet multiple times on everything I love, on my dead brother, on the baby in my belly. Me and him were right there, and I said, call her. And
Oh,
we were gonna talk. I wanted to talk to her about some things that she had said on live the night before.
got
And then
you,
people
got
try to
you.
make it seem like I was sleeping, this and that. No, I was mad at the things that was being said. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I felt like confused and I wanted answers. So I told him to call her.
So, would you like hit her up and like
I
talk to
can't. I'm
her?
blocked on everything. I'm blocked on TikTok. I'm blocked on Instagram. I don't have her phone number. I think she blocked me on the email that she texts from because she like texts from some like iCloud email.
Oh,
So
I
even
see.
if I wanted to like just reach out privately and talk to her, I can't. So my only voice to her is on the internet. And I think she purposely made it that way so that I could say, Stella, 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 And but yeah, I don't need to come on the internet to talk to my man. We live in the same house. Like I don't need to do that. I could go up to him and just tell him how I feel. I don't need to come to the internet and say it.
Yeah, no, I get you for sure. I get you. I don't know. I think it's just it went on too long. You know, it started out with the stream snipe and then whatever else they would kind of concoct and have on live and all of that. I think it went too far, and maybe she thought it was more than it was. You know, I guess maybe that's clear, but um
I just
I don't
don't know where
know.
we're getting to a point where people are feeling bad for her. What are we feeling bad for?
Yeah, like where's the victimizing?
What, she lost a friend? Like, what? Big
An
whoop.
imaginary friend?
You
Well, I
lost a
mean, if
friend?
somebody
Like, oh, you poor baby.
if somebody feels manipulated, I mean, people usually have empathy for that.
Okay, but
Oh, you
how
lost a
about
friend.
how about the fact that I've been telling her to leave him alone? Like, yes, I did get aggressive in the DMs with her because I got fed up and I keep telling her, leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone, stop. And she doesn't, and she oversteps boundaries every single day. And she kept saying that she got permission and this and that to what was the T page that was the other T page that was on here? She kept saying that too. But the what the T page was saying was the night that she was blowing kisses and stuff. That night, no, she was
Why
just
is
doing
she
that.
even mad that she lost a friend of someone that has a girlfriend? Like, if I was friends with a guy and they have a girlfriend and they stop being my friend, I really
Because
wouldn't give that much
Allison,
of a
because
fuck.
she wanted to be the girlfriend. It wasn't about a
Like,
friendship.
she knew the whole time you were there. It's not like she just found out he had a girlfriend the whole
Yeah, she's
time.
acting like my that like Alex is like oh like when Kayla's gone like you'll be in the picture. Like no, there's none of that. Like she's living off of hopes and dreams that like she'll get like included with him. If I offered her the opportunity to be our girlfriend, she would take it in a heartbeat and drop everything, drop her baby daddy, drop her daughter, and like come be in a freaking house with us.
Damn, you think so?
Yeah,
100%.
she probably would disown her daughter for a fly. She's done it for the
100%.
gain.
I
Someone
mean,
said, Caleb, I remember when you broke Toxic's home. Why do you guys always say that? When I met Alex, he was out of a relationship. He even had a whole nother relationship with another girl, like months before me and him even started talking. So where
Wasn't she
did
with
I?
Tyler whenever y'all first started dating,
Yeah, and
anyways?
she was in a relationship. She was. And this is no like I'm not talking like bad about her. This is just me stating that I never broke a family up.
I
I
don't
never
think
thought
either. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's any homeworking going on.
I never did that to that girl. You got with Fly after, yeah, I got with him after, like way after. He even had like a girlfriend prior and everything, like a whole different girl.
She has a whole panel talk about both of me. Okay, we'll talk about my fucking successes because it's way longer of a list than hers. The fuck? Talk about my hopes and dreams because it's way longer than hers. Talk about my aspirations because it's way longer than hers. She doesn't have any fucking hopes and dreams other than chasing and mooching off of TikTokers.
yeah, also I just want to interject and say, y'all, can y'all tap the screen please because
Oh
y'all are
yeah.
getting information that you might not, normally get, especially from Kayla because she doesn't go on panels that much. So,
And people are saying that like the time when like they were together and I sent like roses to the house and everything. And keep in mind, this is just storytelling. This isn't anything. We've all healed from these situations. Um, I was in a relationship that she got brought into, and in 24 hours everything flipped. Yes, I still had an attachment to him. We were dating and everything switched in 24 hours. So yes, I did still like it didn't just go away like while leaving the house. Like it didn't. But also my relationship got broken up. Yes, he allowed it as well. I'm not saying it's her fault. They both allowed it.
I don't know. Maybe they just need to, Stella and Fly, they need to block each other and leave each other blocked.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and then she's gonna find text now. So, I'm not saying he's gonna answer. I know that he won't. But
Maybe
like
just change
that's
his
just how
number.
crazy she is.
Change his number, send a cease and desist or something like harassment.
And also, I think she mentioned that Fly told her he's doing like voodoo on her.
Oh my God, that was such a freaking troll. That was because the night before she was sitting on a live with Hakeem, letting Hakeem, because Hakeem always says I do woo on him. I don't do woo on nobody. I do not.
She
No.
puts poison in her pork chops.
Yeah,
Right, because didn't they say that you do
no.
voodoo on Fly? Like, I don't.
That's
Yes, it was
why she makes her pork chops once a week.
They one time they was on the got brought to the internet by his family when they were upset with me that I took
It's
him
true. Kayla tried to give me pork chops.
to my grandparents' house and they made voodoo pork chops.
She tried to feed me pork chops. I was like, back the fuck up.
Yeah, I was trying to get Allison
She was
to
trying to get me to join her fucking
my call.
whatever the fuck.
Okay, stop! You're telling them too much information.
And wait, so hold on. Y'all two are friends again?
No.
That
Fuck
means yes.
no.
That means yes.
We hate each other a lot.
So are we gonna, I hope we're not gonna see another like falling out between you two.
I was scared.
Yeah, that was we literally texted each other and was
We
like, wow.
were texting each other the whole time. Like, to be honest, like, to be completely honest with y'all, the whole time we were beefing on TikTok, we were literally just texting, like, even sending memes to each other. Like,
Yeah, like, even if it was like actually like us like kind of like getting on each other like unexpectedly, like
we was getting back on each other on some like serious shit, but then we would text each other like a couple hours later and be like,
the arguments weren't like really planned, like they would happen, but then after I'd be like, are you okay?
Right, like, oh, I'm having anxiety about this, like, what's going on? Like just asking for advice.
To be constipated while pregnant?
Right, I'm like, are you also constipated? Like, even though she just bullied me with my fucking fat gluttonous arms like 2 hours before.
Yeah, and I malnourished my child and don't feed him.
I just sat there and told her how she's starving her kid, and then 2 hours later I'm giving her advice on like how to like shit.
Someone said so scamming. We're saying no, the arguments were real. We'd really get like upset with each other, but we didn't like hold a grudge to each other at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, literally.
So like the uninviting from the gender reveal, that was real. But then like you guys kind of...
Yeah, that part
But no one really took it serious. Like, it was just Fly being Fly, and he was battling addiction around that time. So like I didn't really take it serious. It was like, okay, well.
Yeah, and then Allison did get like upset when because when my man was in detox, like I didn't tell anybody because I didn't want it to like be broadcasted. And when I go through things, I like turn into like a hermit crab, and like I don't like to talk. So
I assumed that him disinviting me was y'all talking shit behind my back, and I didn't.
She thought like I didn't want to be her like friend anymore, which isn't even what happened. I was just going through a lot and like hermit crabbing it.
And I assumed that she was talking shit on me with him because he hated me. And I was like, oh, well, Kayla doesn't talk to me anymore, and he's talking shit to me, so that means she don't fuck with me. Because I have BPD and I assume everything.
It wasn't like that.
Okay, period. I mean, that's good to hear.
Drops the baby. Y'all manifest so much bad on me. Like at first it was 4 months into the pregnancy, he's gonna leave, and then now it's like we're like about to fucking push baby out in 10 weeks, and now it's watch when he drops, and then like it's gonna be something else like I give it 6 months. Like you're just gonna keep upping it and upping it and upping it. Like the more you see us.
I think people are desperate to get your attention.
Also, y'all in the chat saying, why is Allison here? Y'all asked for her to be added, and now you're asking why is she here? Choose a side, please.
Can't wait to
What
see
is this?
Yeah. Actually, don't.
Add Fly and Stella. I thought Stella's on her own panel.
I feel like people can't tell if they love or hate me. I don't know.
I think they like love to get you mad. Like one time I like replied to a hate comment. They were like, "Oh, you noticed me." I was like, "What the fuck?"
They're like, brush your hair. No. I like to not have my hair brushed to piss you off.
Oh yeah, didn't you say one galaxy to
If I don't feel like
Oh, wait, did I just gift myself a galaxy?
gifted her.
Yeah.
Like, I did brush my hair today.
You gifted me
but I
once.
actually went back to this. So why are you guys hair shaming me that my hair naturally goes back to this? I brushed my hair a couple hours ago. It's already back to this. So why are you hating? My hair naturally wants to do this.
There, now you can brush it. Go brush it.
Allison, I think people, generally speaking, like you, like you're funny and all of that. I think they don't like some of the things you say and do, though, or say and did.
I feel like she's growing, though.
I don't like things I've said or did either.
Yeah, and just to put my 2 cents in, stay away from Vume, please. Like, please.
Allison just scammed me out of my money
I'm about to go brush my hair.
Oh.
I found the girl that's harboring him, and she was texting my number because Vium gave her my number to text me, right? And I IP tracked her and everything. I don't know who she was. And so she was like, basically, all men cheat. Like, you need to just give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, all men cheat. Like, that's the fault of your kid. Like, I think he was mad, but like, men get that way. I'm like, girl.
No, not during a pregnancy. Men
And then
need
she was like, I can fix him. Like, I'm gonna take care of him. Like, ew.
Is that the one he went bowling with or no?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
exposed her. She's a 304. Her hashtags are hashtag 304, hashtag Figueroa. So they met on Figueroa.
What is that?
You lived in LA. You don't know what Figueroa is?
No, I lived in like
LA where all the streetwalkers, 304s stay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like famous for that.
So was it that she said the woman cheat? I'm sure that her perspective changed when she got pregnant. A woman's brain is so different during pregnancy. Like everything that happens.
Your brain from before you give birth versus after you hold the baby also alters a lot.
Yeah.
Well, so how are both of your pregnancies going? Allison, you're close, right? You're close to giving birth?
Yeah, I am. His head is down and all the way at the bottom. Like she's at my last cervix check, she felt his head, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's scary."
Are you like dilated yet or no? Okay. And then Kayla, how's your pregnancy going? I know people were worried the other day because of that hospital thing, but it ended up not being you.
Yeah, no, everything's good with me. I seen some people were like assuming things because I said yesterday I was like, oh, the things I'm going through, like I'd expect him to like be more like caring. It wasn't that. Literally what I'm going through is so minor. Like Allison knows already. I'm just like anemic right now and like really weak.
They're making me get 500. Look, I just brushed my hair. It's already messy. They're making me get 500 milligram iron infusions, which is scary as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I have to do too. But it's good because even like if it's not
You
gonna
have to get it before birth because you could pass out during birth if you don't do it.
and not only that, my doctor was saying that you're gonna lose more blood like at birth and you don't want to be weak, like taking care of a newborn and going through postpartum. Someone said now she backtracks. No, Allison, did I not tell you that? When did I tell you about the iron needing infusion?
Whenever I was getting my infusions.
Exactly. I wasn't at no hospital figuring that out. I've been known this.
No, you told me like a month ago. I think you saw me getting my infusions online. Guys, what the fuck is this?
Glucose results.
Kayla's making me blush. What is this?
Oh. I know it's common. It just has me like really like weak. Like it's like really, really, really low. Like I need infusions and everything. Like I have like bruises on me like from like poking myself. Like
My face is so. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Swollen. My nose is so big. I can't wait for people to see my normal nose. I feel like everyone forgot what it looks like. It was never this big.
My nose, I'm getting pregnancy nose, but nobody realizes because my nose is so little.
No, bro, my nose was little too, and now look at it. Look at the color of it. Like, literally. I think I could probably find a picture of my nose before. I've never had this big schnoz. Hold on.
Someone in the comments said, "What's going on with you guys and Kiara?"
I don't really care. I don't want to speak on
I
it.
think Allison's, I don't know. I personally, I don't have an issue with her. I have no ill intentions towards her.
She just got mad that I said something about her wig. That was literally it. I don't have, like, it was never no beef shit. I don't have time to talk shit on pregnant women.
I have nothing against her at all.
Where's my nose before?
You guys can't see them because they don't have their cameras on.
Oh, this was my nose right before. I'd never had this big, fucking, huge, swollen schnoz.
Oh my gosh, I seen it. Ah! Ah!
I could beat someone up with this nose.
It's very red.
I know.
Does that happen with pregnancy?
I feel so ugly. I feel like I'm gonna have a good comeback. Like, if I start going to the gym and, like, going tanning and shit, like, I feel like I can come back.
Everything's weird during pregnancy and it's supposed to be normal. Like my nose was bleeding randomly today And it's like, oh, it's normal.
You guys want to see what I'm getting done?
What you're getting done?
Are you starting a GoFundMe for a BBL?
No, I'm getting a tattoo.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Hold on. I want to show the whole thing. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna say Mateo William because I'm changing his middle name to William instead, my dad's middle name. I don't have an arm tattoo, and I want to get an arm tattoo because my arms are so fat, so I feel like I have a lot of room.
I like the red, like around it. I'm gonna get my baby's face on the other side of my neck.
Allison, are you giving him your last name?
Yeah. Romeo's not coming to the birth, and I told him if he has a sober, clean drug test by like New Year's, maybe he can have a visitation with like my dad there, just to meet the baby. But if there's no clean drug test, no clean nothing, then he can't have a visitation. But that's something way down the road, like Christmas, New Year's time, like nothing anytime soon.
Christmas, New Year's is right.
I'm not gonna hide the baby from him. You guys are saying no, no, no. He's still his fucking dad. If he has a sober test, then he deserves a visitation. Does he not? An in-person visitation with my dad there, with my family there. Late December. He has time to fucking... That's like 40 days away. Like, he has time to fucking try and get his shit together a little bit just to have like a 2-hour visitation with his son.
I think if he does a test and
he's not going to be alone. He's not going to be alone with his son. It's not going to be just him and the baby. No, it will be me, my dad, my family. He can come meet the baby. I'm not going to hold the baby hostage over him. He deserves to meet the baby if he has a clean test.
I mean, you're nicer than I am because after hearing the things he said...
I know, and there's no excuse to that. He said the most fucked up shit, but you have to realize he is on really heavy substances. There's no excuse. It doesn't excuse his behavior. Oh, just because he's on substances. No. Not an excuse. But he is very mentally not okay. He needs to go get help.
Do you think he's going to get help? Ever?
Up to him, not me. I don't know what he's done.
Damn. Can you say what he's on?
Using his behavior, but it's still his son at the end of the day. If he wants to take the steps to change, I'm not going to be the one to make him not see his son if he changes and gets help. Like, that's so fucking rude. It's in his hands. If he wants to get sober, he wants to fix his shit, he wants to get his shit together, him, not me, him, then I would love to try and rekindle shit in a year or two and he finishes all this court stuff. But who knows? That could never happen. It's up to him, not me.
This is how Stella's wig looks on her head.
Like, I don't know when the next time I'm going to see him is. It could be New Year's. It could be 6 months from now. It could be 8 months from now. It could be a year. It could be 2 years. It could be never. I don't know. It just depends on him, not me.
Yeah, I mean, chat, if that's her decision and that's how she wants to do it.
The baby's name, he's going to have my last name. His name's Mateo William Dreyer. He's going to have my last name. If eventually Romeo gets sober and somehow goes through all this courts and all that, and he's this positive guy for a good amount of time, because it takes time and it takes actions, then maybe one day he could adopt his son and he can have the last name. But until then, no. He doesn't deserve it. He hasn't showed that he deserves it. He hasn't showed that he wants to be a father. So, wait.
Okay, period. Kayla, someone in the chat asked if you're going to Kiara's baby shower.
I think I got uninvited.
She's having a gender reveal that everyone had to pay for, actually, not a baby shower. But I'm sure she'll have a baby shower.
I think I got uninvited. I don't know. I got
invited?
I got a dress for it. That's what I seen. I think I seen, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, everyone's, like, coming to me, like, wanting answers, but, like, we didn't have a fallout. And then it's like, I just see things on TikTok. Like, I didn't have a fallout with her, though.
I'm so sorry. I can't like that girl. I'm not even going to sit here and talk shit. I'm just going to say it. It's so hard to like that girl.
Someone said, I think Fly purposely sabotages Kayla's friends.
No, because I think that he's just him, and it's like you just have to like accept him for him in a sense.
I mean, can you blame him? That Kiara girl's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, but he kind of did the same thing to you too, Allison. Do you think you're a weirdo?
Yeah.
But no, I think
Yeah.
Allison's was more driven because of her man.
Yeah, that was like him and Hume have known each other for like longer than Kayla's known him.
I don't, no, around the same time because they used to go to LA to
Like they've known each other for a very long time.
the,
So
known them since like they were like I think like 17.
like
And
Anti and Kiara came around like this year. So
it's like here's nice looking. I'd never said anything bad about her. I could show you guys the dress I got like for her gender reveal. Like I don't have any ill intentions. I don't even know like what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why she would uninvite you, but
I was like,
whatever.
Coco. Yeah, even Coco and him have like argued before. It's just like they
and
get
she uninvited everyone. She's making everyone pay for subscriptions so she can pay off her gender reveal. But didn't you guys have to pay for the gender reveal earlier before she asked for cash outs for the Airbnb? I'm so confused. Why are we so money hungry right now? Paying to watch a gender reveal is crazy. Just tell me the fucking gender. Shouldn't have to pay fucking $3 for that.
I do agree.
gender reveal so
Guys,
bad.
send me a money gun. I'll tell you my baby's gender.
I
I'm
wish
giving
that
this
I
on live.
did.
You have to be subscribed.
I wish that I did like the gender reveal that's like on a beach with just me and Fly, and we like put the
I just
little.
bought poppers for fucking what? For like $20, Party City, and went out to eat after.
Someone said, Allison, be fair, you did the same for your birth?
I haven't given birth.
Yeah, that confused me. I just think the Fly and her thing
Who's there
should
to
be.
watch?
Who wants to watch like a bunch of like lies all day long?
And who wants to watch a bunch of fucking old farts and panels telling her that she's in the right?
Who wants to watch and support a girl that goes around with minors all day long, abandons her
Like,
dog?
are we forgetting how she literally went like this? Whoop! In a Discord call with children in it?
SASH multiple people on this platform in less than a year's amount of time. Like, if you want to go support it, then I guess.
Whenever I was going through DV with my man, she told him to run away because I was calling the police. She told him to go run.
That was like giving
Giving him advice.
giving him advice like on like to leave like Allison, like she understands Vume.
And was like telling him that he's in the right. And him trashing my room was totally okay.
She tries to ruin relationships.
Yeah.
I don't know, she's just so boring to me. I'm so sorry. Like,
Homework.
I can't watch people unless they make me laugh or something. Like, if you're not funny or you don't have like anything good going for you, like you don't do makeup or you're just like, it's just uninteresting. Like, I need to listen to people who I can actually listen talk. Like, I can't watch people that I can't like tune into.
Why not Stella? So why doesn't it do it so?
You sound a little muffled.
I just brushed my hair. Why are y'all telling me to brush my hair? I just did. My hair's brushed. I can't help it. I have naturally wavy hair, so whenever I brush it, it becomes nappy for the whole day. Oh my gosh, I brushed it. What do you want me to fucking do?
I cannot get this damn wig cap off.
I'm sorry, I have so much fucking hair. Most of you girls don't know what it's like to have fucking hair. I don't have this thin ass hair.
You guys don't know what it's like to have edges
I
like
don't
I
have thin
do.
hair. I'm so sorry. I don't have thin hair.
The edges that I have. Remember when I was
If Lawyer wants to come back,
all my edges
Y'all
off?
can worry about your own hair. I don't have thin hair, so yes, it's gonna look like a fucking mess. I'm so sorry. My hair is not thin. It's not. I don't have this super fine hair. I just have a lion's mane on my head. I'm so sorry.
Do y'all remember when Allison said I ripped my edges off with wig? So I have no
Never
edges.
do those fucking edges again. Like whenever you get like a black wig, stop fucking doing that.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about.
I like my edges like that.
Right here, the fucking mustache, fucking beard.
Eyelashes on my forehead.
Bro, you give yourself sideburns. Don't do that.
I like it.
Why?
I don't know. It's just my thing. Like when I dyed my eyebrows blonde, I actually thought I ate. I felt like Lady
You
Gaga.
did eat. It ate. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the side beard. This.
I like it.
Isn't that sideburns?
Look how fucking stupid that looks.
I like it.
Not her drawing it on.
I like it.
I don't.
Someone said Allison is obsessed with Fly.
Yes, it's been an issue that we
You look
had.
good?
Yeah.
Oh
Maybe.
my god.
I like it.
So you think it enhances your appearance whenever you have this bullshit on your face?
It does. Like, look, don't your eyes feel like a little more like lifted? Your like cheekbones feel a little more higher.
No. I feel like I look like a fucking founding father.
Oh, let's take this thing all the way off. It's like pulling on a hair over here. Slay. Period.
What color are you doing next, Kayla?
Every week, I'm beginning a week tomorrow. That's why I'm like trying to rip this one off. It's
What
like
color?
lawns with like this like caramel like stripes in it.
Founding father?
I have a photo shoot on Monday. Well, not like I don't know. It's like a photo shoot, like a pregnancy shoot, but it's like fun, like pregnancy shoot. It's not like my maternity pictures.
So you don't want to answer no questions from, like, you don't want a panel.
I don't want a panel. I have to answer questions in chat. I'm just not. My social battery is really low. I can't.
Imagine if that didn't come off. That fits the color. I'm sorry, I didn't know that she
Oh,
owns
like
it.
for edges?
Guys, ask questions in the chat. They'll answer. Someone wants to know, Allison, why did you block me?
I don't know.
Probably
You can ask me the same question in my cash app.
Is it true Fly slipped up and said Kiara's baby gender?
People keep saying that, but I have not seen that. But
I
like,
saw it.
don't let's not talk about it if so, because it's not, because if I haven't seen it and I like stalk everyone's pages, then like, let's not talk about it because I don't want her gender to be spoiled.
Soiled it.
I didn't see that. Even you texted me that, Allison, and I was like, I don't see it. I thought Allison was texting me trying to get the gender out of me. Trying to manipulate me into saying it.
Someone said, is Allison cool with Fran?
I just gifted her a little lion.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I blocked Jay on everything.
Uh-oh. Wait, what did I miss? Because I thought y'all were...
No, we talked for one day and he became infatuated and fell in love with me and wanted to come to my fucking birth and shit and come over for Christmas and have matching Christmas pajamas and shit. I was like, dude, we just started talking yesterday. Like, this is getting weird.
What the fuck? I thought these two hated each other. No, they kind of played us a little bit.
We didn't play, you guys. We are just like weirdos. We're just crazy. What we said, we probably shouldn't want to talk to each other after, but we didn't care.